everybody. I'm doing this tutorial because I want to share some of my knowledge about this game, and I'm trying to be more accurate, but I'm very tired because I've just done a night shift, so please excuse me for eventual mistakes. So, in order to build a base, a stronger base, you're gonna need a few things. You're gonna need research, you're gonna need buildings, and you're gonna need, of course, troops, the units. Um, let's get from one to another. It's very important to have the proper numbers to grow exponentially. So this is why I'm making actually this tutorial to help my alliance first of all, and other alliances, other players as well. So keep that in mind that the magic number is 16. What I want to mean by that is 16 buildings of each to train units. So we have 16 buildings of barracks, 16 airports, and 16 shipyards. The secret is train in each building 2 units. You don't need more of that, because otherwise 5 units, there's no point actually, because you have to wait for a very long time to do the merges and between the buildings and the units as well. So 16, 2 in each, and you keep training. Every time you finish to train these 2 units in each building, you have to check it out, your research, yeah, and see if in the research you have something new to do. New merges, right? And in time you're gonna get it full. It's good to have a full base with full units, as you can see, for defense purposes, and not only. Right. So another thing about training units, you're gonna need more tanks than every other unit. Why? As you can see, I have way more tanks than planes or ships. But why do you need more tanks? Yeah, it's good for defense, and when you are out farming, you're gonna need a stash, a reserve of tanks in the buildings, because you can be attacked at any time, especially in the kill event. So train more tanks than jets or ships, because you need it for farming and to defense as well. It's a game changer in defense, actually. And why is that? Well, first of all, because if you look at the jets, right, the jet occupy 4 spaces, 4 squares. One tank occupy just 1. So train 4 more tanks than planes. With the ships it's totally different, because they have their own space, but the tanks and planes, the jets, they share the same land, right? Ships, they have their own space, the sea. Right. Second, for the research now, you have to set, of course, a defense, but sorry, that was the wrong building. For the research, try to make it this way, because it's best. Make it like this. You make in first position the best items you have for tanks. Third position, the best you have for airplanes, because you need to attack from time to time an enemy that has navy, right? So jets are best against the navy, navy are best against the tanks, and tanks are best against the navy. So you're gonna need one setup for each. And of course, navy, what you use in defense, if you want. It depends actually on the star on the generals you have, how many stars they have. So if I have the best stars generals and bigger generals on navy, I'm gonna use navy for defense and offense, of course. But in defense, you're gonna use this setup. You use the best for your navy if you use the navy, and you share other items among Air Force and Army. All right. So make 3 setups: one for tanks, one for jets, one for defense. Well, we can make actually a 4th setup, I guess, but I haven't said it yet. Right, suppress. This is very important. Try to keep it all at pair levels, right? And train. Keep training. Keep farming and training. Keep farming. Start farming ever since you started the game, because you're gonna need a lot of and trust me, you're gonna need loads of resources for the research, and after you reach the 45th level. Right, so that was the research here. The setup is very important, don't forget about it. I'm trying to remember if I missed something out here. Oh yeah, gold mines. Always have 10 gold mines, because this is the maximum number of gold mines that will produce gold. Don't build more than 10, and keep it at the highest level possible. All right. On the research here. No, this is the wormhole. Sorry. The research. Try to keep it pair, each unit. The buildings come afterwards with the merge and things like that. But try to keep it all on pair levels. Well, you will eventually. Right. Okay, so what else? Yeah, manufacture as much as you can every day, because these things are very important. Yeah, very important. All right, and every time you got some new items here, you check it out and merge it, and keep it updated every time, every day. And if you do this, you're gonna do a good job with the game, and grow exponentially. This is the secret, to grow exponentially. And I discovered that 16 buildings of each is the best number to train units. Don't do more than 16, and don't train more than 2 in each. Right? And you have to be always ready for a kill event. You never know when it's coming, right? Well, like 5 or 8 hours before. It's always good to be prepared. I think this is it. I'm sure that I missed a lot of things. I'm sure that my base can have an improvement as well. I just didn't find it the way. I'm still learning the game. I'm only level 47. But yeah, if you like it, just give me a thumbs up. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. See you guys.